Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The Link also is home to the Temple Owls. Boston College about to kick it off and get this game started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Temple Owls off. Possession of the game. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
The give to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. And the Owls are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's McNamara. He's got him in the flat. It's nice to get a quarterback an easy completion like that, but it's nicer if they can go forward. And they did not that time, Jesse.
They did not. No, the defense was just better at the point of attack. Look at all these defenders shedding blocks and then getting hats to the football. That's impressive.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Temple lining up to punt it away. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. So Boston College's offense will go to work for the first time today. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
And it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to...
Pulls it in on the right. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Eagles! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. 7-0. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Running back goes in motion. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Owls getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's McNamara. Takes the easy one to the back. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. They've got the screen set up.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and something.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Offense working from the pistol. Wide out in motion. Power football. And pick up pretty good yardage. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. Off the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on third down. Boston College will send out the punt team. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After that last incompletion, here's second and 10 from their own 20. Wants to throw. It's McNamara. And his throw is incomplete. Now on third and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down. Temple lining up to punt it away.
Number 17, on to punt it away.
Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Boston College now operates from the red zone. Going for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Boston College!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure this game is over just yet. They're up by 7 over Virginia Tech. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Dropping back, it's McNamara. He's right on target. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
And the Owls in the hurry up.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. To the ground to try to move the chains. The Owls get enough for the first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Handoff to the lone back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Temple lining up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Plows through the defense. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Softened them up with a run. Now to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Looking at a 2nd and short now. They go to the ground. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Golden Eagles are marching down the field. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. Hines is big tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Off play action. Quarterback adapting. He's going to run it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. BC trying to turn this red zone trip into a party in the mods. Looking for the score. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Give to the back. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Holding, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. It's a reverse. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. No good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out, get off the field, get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out. Continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense. You're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Had it right in his hands in the middle of the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be 4th down. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Garcia. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. They'll try to pop the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Boston College will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it can get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated, get them the football, and let them go to work.
He leaves it with the back and just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. And the Owls racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's McNamara. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. But the sweet throwing catch is ready to give him a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for 2nd down.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was no...
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their 1st sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Pressure coming. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Temple lining up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the pass hits, picked off. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Line gets set, 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. This offense has a 2nd down play. Scanning the field, it's McNamara. Trying to get to him. Finds the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Caught. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It is perfect.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. BC has it back and the Eagle offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
A 1st down for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking left. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. The back goes in motion. To the air, it's McNamara. Gets it to the back. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. Temple lining up to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got it inside the 30. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Western Michigan is in front. They've been impressive today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is not a given. They're up by 7 over Eastern Michigan. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. To throw, it's McNamara. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. They run the reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Temple lining up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the grab. He is smashing people. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. They'll throw it on first down. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Eagles.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And the extra point gives him a 28-3 lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Coming after him. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
And the fullbacks are just the big, burly, strong suckers. They got bloody knuckles, tape all over the place, and they're just lowering their shoulder, trying to hit you, trying to get positive yards, and it's exactly what he does on that play.
This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Here's the handoff. Turns it on in midfield. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Philly.
Temple will try to boot this one deep to get the second half underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Able to pick up a couple on that last one. It's 2nd and 8 from their own 27. The give is to Garcia. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? To pass. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Boston College will send out the punt team. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. They're going to throw it to start the drive. A little screen to the running back. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
First down, Temple.
He's going to pass. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Looking to throw, it's McNamara. Makes the grab down the middle. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll give it to the back. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. From the red zone, looking for a man. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Owls. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I think sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They'll go to the ground. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 20. It'll be a draw. Shakes off the defender. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. To the air on first down. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. That last completion has him set up, 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd down.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Going up top on first down. Going to try to get it himself. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2.
Good news is they didn't lose a ton of yards. The bad news is that's the 3rd sack they've given up now in this game. They have got to do a better job protecting this quarterback.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. 3rd down play from the gun. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Back to pass, it's McNamara. He's got it. A quick tackle made, but he's got play for the first down. Temple lines up quickly. Those third and medium calls needed 4 there, and they got it using the quick passing game.
And
batted into the air, and it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Boston College! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Number 43.
if you're laser focused on defense and you're dialed into the quarterback and you're breaking on the football when he throws, you get a lot of tips, you get a lot of deflections, and then it just happens to bounce to your guy, and your guy does the rest, takes it all the way back to the house. Big play by this defense.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And he is brought down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding. Receiving team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. The give to the tailback. Find some room, and that's what you want to get away from the goal line. A 5-yard pickup out to the 6. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Temple lining up to punt it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. The running back has it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. They're trying to get to him. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Boston College will send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Dumps it off in the flats. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Temple lining up to punt it away. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
2nd down coming up.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College. And the beatdown has ensued. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Looking to throw, it's McNamara. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Feeling some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Getting some heat. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Pressure coming. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll go to Garcia. At midfield, he's got room. He's got 98 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. To the ground with the back. Shakes off the tackler. Just ran him over. And he used that stiff arm as a sledgehammer to bludgeon his way to a few extra yards.
2nd down coming up.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Using the quick game. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. He's got enough to give Boston College the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And 1st down for the offense.
Give to the running back. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And how about the inside linebacker flying through there? You see those guys come up, and you see how fast they can come up and fit the run. But how about blitzing the quarterback, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack?
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. From 55 yards out, and he He's got it. Never a doubt. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Michigan proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Wolverines team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. And the pressure gets to... sack. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Fires to the middle. And it's picked off. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's McNamara. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And sometimes you got to know when to give it up, right? As a quarterback, you feel it. You can't hold it that second too long when bad things can really happen. You can tell the clock went off, and he was throwing that puppy away.
A 3rd and long. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The aerial assault continues. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Owls look to keep this drive humming. Trying to find his man on 1st down. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Boy, was he well protected. Finally lets one go to the left. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Smart move to keep it on the ground. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Give him 114 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. The give is to Garcia. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Now the toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. And the Owls have it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll run it to the right here. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a man. It's McNamara. Takes the easy completion. And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against your